While I was young, very young, I lost my dad. And my mom, at that time, I also have senior brothers, and she had to fend for them more. My mom was known in Ikota then to be a pepper seller. And because of she had to send my brothers to school, she didn't have much option than to not send me to school. So I had to every day stay back at home and help her to hawk around the community and help her to sell. There was no any preparations for me to even taste what education was like. So I wake up every morning and take my bath. As other children are going to school, she arranged the market and I go to hawk. In a day, I may hawk 3 to 4 times at least, and some other times more. The goal was just to bring revenue to support the family. So anytime I'm coming back from sale, maybe first round or second round, I usually pass through Bethesda gate, and that was around 12 noon. The children are always on break and they're always playing. So I used to stand in front of the gate to just watch and admire those children as they were playing. And I used to wonder if I could ever taste this life too. Sometimes they kick the ball from inside the school outside. I help them to pick it and throw it back. I would just be standing there. On this day, I was standing in front of the school and I saw some Land Cruiser Prado. Now I'm big, I know what kind of car is that. Then I did not know. They entered the school and I saw some white people came down from the vehicle. And I was just watching everything. Then someone walked up, someone came down from the car and pointed toward my direction and be bring that boy in. So someone just pointed to me and I saw the gateman was approaching me. Then I took off. I started running. I was scared because I didn't know why he was coming close to me. I ran home and that was it. And another day when I came back from working, I saw some people in my mom's house. I was like, what are these people doing here? Because they looked like big people, like rich people. So after I left, the next morning, my mom prepared me for school and said that the people that came yesterday, that they said they want to send me to school for free. And that was how I joined Bethesda. I entered the school the first day. It was very strange to me because I've never been to school before, except that first time. And I'm sorry. I've never been to school before except that first time. And I ran away from school because the environment was strange to me. I ran out. Because of me, they had to start closing the school gate because of any time the gate is open, I'm going to run home. So that was how I started school. And then my mom had to bargain with the school that I'm still going to go and sell for her, but once I come back from school, I will go and sell. So that was the agreement they had. So I was still hawking, but now I had the opportunity to go to school. So this fateful day, Bethesda Child Support took all of my class to spend a day in one of our sponsors' house. So prior to that time, I've never been to a big place before. Never have I seen a big house that has swimming pool, that has garden, that has a very big compound. I remember I was telling everyone, we were just there. Everyone was playing, dancing, but I just kept observing and kept looking around that, wow, could a house be this big? Because you don't really want to see what our house in Ikota looked like then. When I came back from that particular experience, I walked up to my teacher, I can't remember, and I asked her that, can I have this house? She told me that yes, that if I can walk and I can have a vision, that I can, of course, achieve the house. I remember when I get home, I told my mom of all the experiences, and I also brought evidence. The evidence I brought was the chicken they gave us that day. I didn't touch it because I was so scared. It's too big that I can't eat it alone. So I had to sneak it inside a nylon, put it in my bag, and take it home for the whole family to eat. Another round table there, I had to tell them everything I saw. And I said to them that I want to someday have a big house like that. And my mom said that anything I want, God is going to help me to achieve it. Because I went to a man's house and I could see something different from what I was always seeing in my environment. That was where the big shift happened. Today, I'm a student of Yaba College of Technology, currently studying electronics engineering in school. I'm in my HND levels right now. And I'm also working. I'm working with international organizations when it comes to the renewable energy field, because I have about 8 years of experience, of field experience alone in the field that I'm actually studying. So I was able to learn as a craft and climb on the ladder from craft to becoming a professional engineer in the field. I know that there's no how I would have been here today without Bethesda. Bethesda was the bedrock for my life. And to Mrs. Onikoyi, I want to say thank you so much, ma. I want to say, indeed, God has used you to touch so many lives, and God is still using you and is still going to use you to touch so many lives. I want to say, ma, today, those words that were prayers of prophecies, they are becoming to fulfilled, and it's all because of you. Thank you so much, ma. I am so grateful. God bless you, ma.